up a Walmart shift. I think I worked about 7 to noonish. It's about 12:30 now. I did some shopping at Walmart. All I needed was bananas, and then I wanted to get a leg mask by Nair, but I guess Walmart doesn't carry the one that I really like. I've gotten it at Target before. So we got our bananas, didn't get our leg mask, but we also, when I was on my 15-minute break, I saw someone that was eating like these King Hawaiian buns, but they made a sandwich. And so to me, I was like, oh my God, that sounds delicious. So we got some buns, we got some ham, some American cheese, some lettuce, got my plate out, and yes, it's quite large. Did I need it? No, but I was doing my business, you know, in apparel, when somebody just left this in a cart. Somebody took care of the cart and the plants were there, but I went out to Lawn and Garden afterwards, and here this beautiful thing was. I mean, $15 for all of that is wonderful. So then I got soil, obviously, because let's face it, I have a succulent that I rarely water. She's still a little bit alive. This one I got for a gift at the end of the year from a student. This one's very dead. And then these are just old Target dollar spot. And then as I was pulling up to the apartment, I saw the delivery man. And I ordered stuff on Amazon Prime Day, but I always make a habit of getting it delivered at the latest day possible so then I can get the digital credit to buy free books. So I figured, why not be a vlogger today? Let's open up the Amazon and make a sandwich. And we're gonna plant our succulents. I've got a yoga class I'm planning on going to today, some videos to edit, minor cleaning, the usual. So I ordered 3 things on Amazon Prime Day, and I'm questioning if all 3 are in here or not, because I thought one of the things was a little bit larger. So I got 3 things on Amazon Prime Day. This is smaller than I thought it was gonna be. It's a pickle strainer. You know, then you don't have to like stick a fork in the pickles or have somebody's dirty fingers in there. You just go like this, whoop, and all the pickles come up, the juice stays in. Wonderful. My parents have these for their pickles and their beets because they eat canned beets like crazy. This is bigger than this, but that's fine. I think my pickle jars are pretty small. I don't buy the industrial size or anything. Throw this in the dishwasher. And then I'm really bad at keeping my Apple Watch charged, especially if I go on trips somewhere or during the school year. I am absolutely horrible at it. A little portable one in this beautiful little rainbow color. So you basically just have to remember to have this charged and hanging around somewhere, so that on the days that you have forgotten, you can just snap it on. It's already got a battery, and then you would just, although this doesn't need to be charged right now, so we can shut you off. Hello? It's very blue. How do I shut you off? Oh, if the charger doesn't automatically detect the Apple Watch within 38 seconds, it will turn off. Okay, so it'll turn off itself. And the last thing I got, I'm hoping it's going to fit. There, that's a little bit better. No. So my giant yoga mat, this is the strap that came with my other yoga mat, which I still use at home, but this is what I use in the studio. But it's really heavy, and like this is not enough support, and I feel like I'm gonna like tear the mat, and I spent way too much on this to tear it. So as I said in a previous video, I was looking for like a bag to not only carry the mat, but just like my random things that I bring to class with me, like my water. I've already forgotten my water bottle there twice because I leave with my hands full of things, and I set my water on top of the shelves, and what do you know, forgot my water. So this had a lot of different colors that you could choose from, but I ended up getting this two-tone blue teal. Okay, so I'm assuming mat goes in there and you do a little cross-body action. Again, you can't see this. I have a tripod, I just don't use it. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, let's put the mat in there. Oh, look at that, it works. Okay. If this giant yoga mat, extended size, because I'm a large human being, can fit in this bag, anybody's yoga mat can fit in this bag. And look, I got little pockets right here for my stuff. This is exciting. Granted, the fabric in here is not the toughest, so I feel like if I was, you know, gonna go walking a long distance, it probably wouldn't last, but just going from my car to the studio, this will work perfectly. Lunch is served, little sparkling ice and some ham and cheese sandwiches.
This is actually my iMac that I've had for I think like 8 months. The next must-have is this laptop stand. I think they call it an M stand.
So I absolutely feel like I should know better than doing this inside, much less next to the rug, but it's really hot out. It's like 80, and if I open that door to the patio, Cheyenne like loses her mind, and then I can't get her back in without her being like a grouchy thing. So, I mean, it's just a win-win to do it in here. So my thoughts are, I'm gonna take this guy out, and then that guy, obviously, because he's still in his pot. I'm just gonna throw all this dirt away, and then I'm gonna put the big boy in, this guy, and then put these two somewhat in the side, and then like fill it in with dirt. I mean, I'm no master gardener, so let's see how this goes. Like, this guy, he's like kind of dead, but I almost feel like I can save him. We'll see. I actually think that the last time I was messing around with this was maybe even in quarantine. I forgot there's these little rocks in the bottom. I got most of the dirt out, and so I'm hoping this guy will fit in there so that I don't have to take the rocks out too. Messy, but I'm not mad about it. Okay, I'm gonna put this dry guy right in the middle. So if he dies, it's not a big deal. Put this guy, you're really dry, on the edge. Wow, I've made a mess. And then fill with dirt, but I really don't need that much dirt. Like, yes, we have a mess, but I have a great vacuum, so win-win. I have a lot of dirt and I really don't need that much. But the bad thing about this vacuum is if you don't charge it, it won't vacuum. But that's okay. My floor mopper is also pretty darn good. Let me show you. Look at this cleaning video. So you can use a soap mixture that comes with it, but I honestly just most of the time use the water. If you have the automatic ones, like the ones I have in my classroom, if you go like this, it turns on, but this is a little bit later of a model. I missed the trash can, so. Pretty cool, huh? Just sucks it right up. Okay, so I got these in a Barbella box maybe like 2 months ago. They're the Element and they're the electrolytes. The first time I tried it, I made the really bad mistake of trying to mix it and make it taste like one of my fancy drinks, when really you have to just drink it by itself. And I hate the taste personally. I've never tried this one before. It's the chocolate salt. Would I repurchase? I don't know. They're really good for you electrolyte wise, and the class I'm taking tonight is a 90-degree class, and so like I need that like salt, I need that electrolyte, but I also don't like the taste of like literal like salt coming up the straw. So I don't know. It gives you more of the like electrolyte sodium than like the typical liquid IV, which is something that I normally use, but I've never tried this flavor before. Maybe this will convert me. We have really gross well water or city water or something like that. So a pitcher is a necessity. Oh, the straw reminds me of the dirt that I was just cleaning up. I'm a person that likes to dip my fries in my ice cream, and it kind of reminds me of if I would have been dipping French fries in my chocolate ice cream. It's definitely not horrible, but I'm just gonna chug this really quick before we go. We got 20 minutes till I gotta leave. That class, it makes me so sweaty. I literally flip the towel over and sit on it on the way home because it is that hot and sweaty. So for dinner, I'm making one of my favorite HelloFreshes, the creamy lemon spinach ricotta ravioli, which when I first saw this, I thought it was gonna be disgusting because who wants spinach in their ravioli, right? But it's delicious. So it comes with the pepper. It came with the yellow one today. I bought the red one from Walmart just because I like the pepper so much that I wanted another one. So basically we're gonna chop all these things up and get cooking. All the produce stuff comes in a little bag like this. And here's our little raviolis. In theory, I could totally make this myself, like without HelloFresh's stuff, because it's cream cheese, vegetable stock, sour cream, lemon, cheese. Like, that's so easy. Waiting for the oven to preheat, we'll stick these in. Waiting for my salt water to boil for my raviolis. Still waiting. Raviolis are chilling. Cooking up my garlic. Peppers are almost coming out. If I just put all the Parmesan in with the sauce. Yeah. Well, when it's in the sauce, it's fine. Otherwise, it's supposed to just go on top, which generally just melts in anyways, doesn't it? Hey friends, I just finished up a Walmart shift. I figured I would just make this to 24 hours in my life and end at about noon, because that's about the time I like to take a nap around here. Wearing my Taylor Swift "We Are Never, Ever, Ever Getting Back Together" shirt. And I love these pants. There was some pretty major storm damage. We really just had a lot of rain, but one of the Walmarts near us got hail that was like practically baseball size, bigger than a quarter, and it broke through every single skylight. And Walmarts have skylights in both the front and the back room, like where the customers don't go. So basically, the entire store is an absolute loss. So they were sending people there to help claims the stuff out, but I'm going to yoga today, and then tomorrow I have the YMCA thing, so I'm not going, which is okay with me because claimsing out product is kind of a long process, and just doing an entire day of that does not sound like fun at all. Picked up some new Ritz chips. These are my favorite flavor, but I have had it before where I started eating these and I realized there was no seasoning on it, like there was a factory problem. I always take them right out of this and put them in a container, because even if you like clip it at the top, I don't know, the freshness like escapes. And then I bought this little shirt. I put it out this morning. It's girls, but I got it in the 2X, and so it's a pretty decent size. I'm honestly just gonna put it on right now. I personally put it on the sales floor and it came out of the box yesterday, so I'll put it on. And then I bought a thing of strawberries, because strawberries are in season and I'm eating a lot of them. My headband collection, but here's the shirt. I really should just use the tripod. Oh, no. Coloring it old school Crayola color crayons. Yay! And then shorts, let me adjust you. These are from Walmart last year, but I also really like them, and I bought them on clearance because I was hoping that not a lot of people would be interested in Crayola shorts, and I was right. But the only thing that would make them better is if it had pockets. There's no pockets to be found. Water recipe for the day. We're gonna have a tang, a sun-kissed pineapple, and 2 tablespoons of mango, and 40 ounces of water. You know the drill. And then having my leftovers from yesterday. Dan had some too, but we always have leftovers, even though it's supposed to be for 2. We're watching Pretty Basics, and here's the drink. It looks delicious, and it is. Okay, here goes nothing. Am I gonna make a mess? I hope not. So I am finally caught up, friends. So this video is from last Saturday, and then I've got the video I'm filming right now, obviously, but that's it. So today's Thursday, which means, I love this song, by the way. I Can See You. It's a great song. But that means that when I film Saturday's video, I'll literally just hopefully be filming and editing the same day. Yay! I'm obnoxious. I'm so sorry, but I'm not really. Okay, friends, just made myself a nice sandwich. I'm gonna edit this video right now so then I can go and read books the rest of the night. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Classroom setup day 3.